Welcome to each and everyone. Herein we discuss the important questions from sterilization and disinfection, which will help you for your various competitive exams. Let us start with the questions and their answers. The process of making an object free from living organisms, including bacterial and fungal spores and viruses, is known as sterilization. Next, which of the following induces dimerization of thymine, that is UV rays? Next, temperature used for hot air oven is 160 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. Next, glasswares are sterilized by hot air oven. Next, tyndallization was proposed by Tyndall. Next, temperature range for pasteurization is 62 to 72 degrees centigrade. Next, filters that are commonly used known as nitrocellulose. Next, time duration for pasteurization is 30 minutes. Next, sterilization is done by autoclave, consisting exposure to steam about 121 degrees centigrade. Next, pore size of nitrocellulose is 0.22 micrometer. Next, for purification of water supplies, the chemical used is chlorine. Next, in hospitals, surgical instruments and plastics are washed with ethylene oxide. Next, method which is used primarily for purification of milk is called pasteurization. Next, before immunization, skin is cleaned with ethanol. Next, temperature required for pasteurization is below 100 degrees centigrade. Next, method used for sterilization of solution is called filtration. Next, a chemical used for removal of microorganisms from mucous membrane and skin called antiseptics. Next, contact lenses and wounds are cleaned by an antiseptic named as hydrogen peroxide. Next, the method in which the cells are frozen dehydrated is called lyophilization. Next, which of the following is ionizing radiation, that is gamma ray? Next, discontinuous heating is called tyndallization, also called as fractional sterilization. Next, which of the following method of sterilization has no effect on spores, that is drying? Next, the condition required for autoclave is 121 degrees centigrade or 250 Fahrenheit at 100 kilopascal 15 psi above atmospheric pressure for 15 minutes. Next, the technique useful only for sterilization of surface and some transparent object is ultraviolet light irradiation, that is UV from a germicidal lamp. Next, phenol coefficient indicate efficiency of a disinfectant. Next, by pasteurization, only pathogenic forms can be removed. Next, which of the following items could be sterilized by dry heat sterilization, that is glass pipettes? Next, which of the following kill endospores, that is autoclave, incineration and hot air sterilization. Next, bactericidal concentration of phenol is 1%. Next, Lysol is a disinfectant. Next, which of the following skin disinfectant are most frequently used? That is isopropyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol. Next, which of the following is bactericidal? That is ionizing radiation. Next, which of the following has most yeast-resistant spores? That is Bacillus stereothermophilus. Next, which of the following is sterilized with the help of glutaraldehyde? That is thermometer, bronchoscopes and cystoscopes. Next, steam exposure of a material at 100 degrees centigrade for 20 minutes for 3 consecutive days is known as tyndallization. Next, which of the following are vapor phase disinfectants? That is formaldehyde and ethylene oxide. Next, which of the following method will sterilize? Aqueous glutaraldehyde for 10 hours, dry heat at 171 degrees centigrade for 1 to 2 hours, and moist heat 121 degrees centigrade or 250 Fahrenheit at 100 kilopascal 15 psi. Next, which of the following describes the effect of ionizing radiation on microbes? Induces electron and proton to jump out of the molecule of the microbes. Next, which of the following was the first widely used antiseptic and disinfectant? That is phenol. Next, microbes can be removed from a liquid solution by the process of filtration. Next, which of the following material is sterilized by use of red heat? That is inoculating wire and loops. Next, which of the following is a limitations of autoclave? It will destroy heat labile materials. Next, which is the most important surface active disinfectant? That is cationic compounds. Next, which of the following articles can be sterilized in an autoclave? That is gloves, culture media and dressing materials. Next, spores are killed by glutaraldehyde treatment and autoclaving. Next, in autoclave, the principle involved is moist heat and steam under pressure. Next, gamma rays are very penetrating and are commonly used for sterilization of disposable medical equipment such as syringes and needles. Ozone. It is used in industrial setting to sterile water and air as well as a disinfectant for surface. Next, aldehyde, which are most powerful disinfectant are formaldehyde and glutaraldehyde. These two are fixating agent also. Next, salt of heavy metal used as disinfectants are thiomersal, phenyl mercuric nitrate and mercurochrome. Next, the term that is used for the bacteria which can withstand pasteurization but does not grow at higher temperature is called thermoduric. Next, which of the following is best to sterilize heat labile solutions? That is membrane filtration. Next, which disinfectant was the most effective against salmonella? That is merthiolate. Next, complete destruction of the microorganism is commonly known as antisepsis. Next, which of the following compounds are commonly used as general antiseptic to treat cuts and scratches? That is halogens. Next, which of the following process can be efficiently carried out by incineration, that is destruction of contaminated materials? Next, which of the following is best used for long-term storage of microbial sample when carried out properly, that is storage in a freeze at ultra low temperature -70 degrees centigrade? Next, which of the following disinfectants act by disrupting microbial membrane, that is cationic detergent? Next, the spores of bacteria which can withstand the moist heat effect also, that is Bacillus stereothermophilus. Next, thermal death time is temperature that kill all cells in given time. Next, ethylene oxide is a gas commonly used to sterilize objects sensitive to temperature greater than 60 degrees centigrade such as plastics, optics and electrics. Next, media containing spores and thermolabile constituents are sterilized by UV radiation. Next, the time required to kill 90% of the microorganisms in a sample at a specific temperature is the D value. Next, the time in minutes at a specific temperature needed to kill a population of cells in the F value. Next, which of the following material is sterilized by heating at 160 degrees centigrade in a hot air oven for 1 hour? Those are swab sticks, all glasses syringes, oil and jellies. Next, iodophores are mixture of iodine and surface active agents. Next, preservation of food by using salts and sugar work by creating a hypertonic environment. Next, which is used to prevent infection by killing or inhibiting pathogen growth on animal tissue, that is antiseptic. Next, one drawback to the use of ultraviolet light as a sterilizing agent is failure to kill microbes located in the center of an object. Next, mechanism in moist heat sterilization is denaturing the protein of potentially infectious microorganism. Next, the lowest temperature that kills all microorganisms in a liquid suspension in 10 minutes is known as thermal death point. Next, which of the following test is designed to stimulate the natural conditions under which the disinfectant are used in hospitals, that is capacity test? Next, disinfectant eliminate most harmful microorganisms, not including their spores, from the surface or objects. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.